Hi, good morning. This is such a wonderful Sunday, right? The answer key is out. I know that a lot of people may not really want to do anything about JEE. Bhai, JEE ho gaya, khatam, ko baat nahi karni hai. I get that sentiment completely. But if there's anybody excited as I am on this, look, what we did here with the collaborative effort of people from students from Discord and Telegram who have reached out to me right after the exam and bol rahe ki, hey, what do you think about this question? What do you think about that question? We discussed all of that, and right after that, we came to you with the solutions. Okay. And the coolest part is that literally every question that we discussed, at least in chemistry, literally every question is exactly as in the answer key. And I don't take any credit for that. It's completely a crowdsourced effort. There are some really awesome people who I want to mention. So right off the bat, good morning, Valiji. Right off the bat, I want to mention these 3-4 names who have helped me out, helped me get the right solution to you on the spot. Yeah, the answer key is out. We'll talk about the answer key. I'll show you the answer key as well. We'll talk about this in detail. But first, the people. The first person was on Discord, Linar. Of course, there was Shlok, and to say Shlok ka spelling, that's not Sherlock. Shlok, Parekh, and Nimay, right? These guys were phenomenal in discussing the paper as soon as they came out of the hall, including Linar on Discord and these guys on Telegram. And yes, Vishnu, how could I forget Vishnu, right? I'm not sharing any of their actual conversation with you because I don't have the permission to do that. As soon as I saw that the JEE ka answer key out, I thought I'll just come live with you right away. And everything that they helped me with, yeah, they were saying, hey, ये organic chemistry का सवाल थोड़ा अजीब लग रहा है. I'm like, okay, let's figure this out together. And we did a bit of back and forth, and we were like, yeah, this is the right answer. Which is why I came to you guys live after a couple of days. We did paper 1 the first day. Paper 2 I did after a couple of days because I want to be sure of what I'm getting into. मैं आपको randomly हल्ला नहीं करना चाहता कि hey, we were the first to come out. Look, JEE Advanced is a serious thing. So आपको ध्यान से करना जरूरी है, right? So yeah, all of the questions that we did in chemistry had the answers that were exactly the same. So we'll go over them quickly. I'll show you the answer key. That's what this is all about, right? If you want to know, hey, Optimus, good to see you here. I've shared the links on on Discord, Telegram, everywhere, but I'll share it here as well. Once again, if you guys have missed that somehow, मैं इतना spam किया तुम लोगों को, but ठीक है, अगर तुमने किसी तरह miss कर दिया है, then hold on. I'm going to look for this link. कहाँ गया link? I have the PDFs here directly. Okay, I guess we'll just open it up. Yeah, what's the big deal? Let's just screen share it. JEE Advanced 2024. Let's open that up. 24. IIT Madras. I really respect, like, look, guys, my respect for the JEE authority, especially IIT Madras, is shot through the roof because of the way they've shared the answer key. Everything that we thought that we had some sort of a disagreement over, or we thought, maybe ये हो सकता है, वो हो सकता है, they have accounted for it in their the answer key. Yeah, this is the link right here. Just go to this is the site. I mean, it's a very obvious site. I know it's just literally just jeadvanced.ac.in. Yeah. Isoelectron paper 1 में होना चाहिए 3 दिया है. No, bro. Aryan, ये मैंने बोला था, by the way. I said it's going to be 3 because isoelectronic, you talk about central atom. Why would you talk about the whole compound? I've never seen that, right? In my life, मैंने isoelectronic species, especially when you talk about, and I'm not doubling down on what I was, just because answer key जो मैंने बोला और वही है, same किया. That's not what it is, right? When I discuss the paper with you guys as well, that's the first question that you guys want to talk about, right? Isoelectronic species here with NiCO4. This question, let's discuss these questions if you guys want. For sure, we'll do that. Organic chemistry is easy. Look at this Optimus. Look at Optimus. हाँ, organic chemistry is easy. Like ये जले पे नमक छिड़क रहा है बंदा. I think he's trolling, but नहीं, मुझे तो मुश्किल लगी organic chemistry. But that's because I'm an OC noob. I found physical to be doable. I found inorganic to be more or less doable. But organic, yeah, I need help from you guys, and which we did. We discussed a little bit here back and forth, and again, inputs from Linar specifically, and inorganic inputs from Shlok and Vishnu on organic, and Nimai especially Walmart organic. No, Walmart, Walter White, he gave me a lot of inputs on organic. So we figured that together. This one, although, ये वाला सवाल मैंने खुद solve किया था, और मैंने आपको बोला भी था कि इसका आंसर भाई, you got to take nickel का cheese, okay? You got to consider this. We won't solve this paper too much right now. If you want, I can show you what the solution I had was. I can show that with you. You get 3. I'll show you that. Hold on, very quickly. Paper 1, okay. हाँ, यही तो बोल रहा हूँ. पेपर 1 आसान था, Optimus. I agree. इसलिए मैंने पेपर 1 तुरंत कर लिया था. Paper 2, I was like, भाई, I should come to you when I'm confident. And on Monday, right after the exam, I was not confident. So I like, I'll come to you जब मुझे पक्का मालूम है कि what I'm doing is correct, because I don't want to mess with you guys. Yeah, at least at my company, the company that I'm at, there's no pressure to just go first and do some random things and come out. Right? We want to be right. We want to do you guys justice. आपकी जिंदगी का सवाल है. मैं ऐसे टाइम पास नहीं करूंगा. At least that's what my what do you call it agenda is. Okay. Khair, about the question that you guys were talking about, if you want to discuss it, we can. Right? ये वाला नहीं यार. ये तो this is not what we, yeah, this question, right? So I did give you this, yeah, but मैंने बोला था कि according to me the answer should be 3 if you consider the number of electrons to be 36, right? If you do that, there's a quick solution here. You got to count the number of charge, ligands, and total 36 सिर्फ 3 के आते हैं, and this is how you get the number 3. I did not show the solution to you at that point because yes, इस वाले में भी थोड़ा सा literally everybody was saying you got to take the total number of things, okay? As some 80 कुछ 84 है, कुछ और number आ रहा था. Then I was like, this doesn't sound right to me. Because isoelectronic species, why would you count carbon monoxide electrons? I have never seen that in my life. So, which is why I felt you're still talking about the central metal atom. Because this is a coordination chemistry ka question hai, yaar. Why would you count the, anyway, theek hai. See, it's not about who's right or who's not. The more important thing is कि crowdsourcing की वजह से I discussed things with you guys and back and forth के बाद we got multiple opinions. So I said, okay, ये भी हो सकता है, वो भी हो सकता है. So I said, if you do it this way, you'll get the answer to be 3. If you do it the other way, you'll get the answer to be 1. Now JEE has decided that the answer is 3. ठीक है, let's move on. That's what I'm trying to say. बाकी questions में भी that we did something similar. By the way, paper 2 के बारे में भी. Ronaldo, I don't know यार. You shouldn't ask me how line हो तुमको क्या rank मिलेगा. Right? भगवान को नहीं मालूम है यार. मतलब भगवान को सब मालूम है. But भगवान जाने exactly right. Wait for the CRL to come out on 9th. If anybody is giving you rank predictor right now, सब तुमको जो gas दे रहे हैं, ठीक है. Focus on 9th. यार तुम chill करो. If you feel there's too much anxiety, don't do anything. Go out, watch movies, go play football, cricket, जो भी खेलना है खेलो. But the main thing I'm trying to say is nobody can tell you what rank you're going to get unless they have the rank list in their hands. Okay, ये rank predictor ये सब gas है, ठीक है. Just like the exit polls, ठीक है. They'll have some idea, but ठीक है, आपको कुछ आइडिया मिल सकता है. You go find out यार, बहुत जगह करते हैं. I'm not interested in that. Okay, मेरा इंटरेस्ट है प्रोसेस में. रिजल्ट में आप लोग देख लेना यार, ठीक है. I've addressed you what you were saying. I've been seeing what you were saying, but मैं that topic did not interest me. But since बार-बार बोल रहे हो, I've told you कि it still does not interest me. रैंक क्या होगी? आपने एफर्ट लगाया, रैंक जो होगी देखा जाएगा, ठीक है. That effort is important, ठीक है. But thanks for the inputs, Aditya. All right. Now this was, yeah, organic chemistry was easy. First paper में was doable. I would not say easy, but ठीक है. First paper was doable, right? First paper में this was the one question that was kind of controversial. And yeah, since we are here, we're just celebrating the end of an era for you guys, right? That's why I'm here with you to do that. Because if you've given the exam, this is it. You're either going off to college or maybe you're going to repeat the exam, whatever you choose to do, or you're going to do a third thing. It doesn't matter what you do. But hey, let's celebrate the effort that you've put in, at least for 2 years, 3 years, 1 month. I know people who study for varying amounts of time and still do these things, right? Okay, either way, I'm here to celebrate that with you. And also discuss a few questions that were kind of controversial. Like this one right here. No, this one was straightforward. हाँ, ये वाला ना. Yeah. So mostly the controversy, quote unquote, was in questions that had more than one answer and जहाँ पे numbers थे, okay, more than one answer, numbers. So more than one answer वाला देखो, ये वाला भी C और D था. This is the one there. Linar was the first guy to say कि यार देखो इस coaching institute ने A भी दिया है. तो मैंने बोला ठीक है, let me see and get back to you. Then I checked with a few of my friends. Then I was like, look, NaBH4 अगर है तो उसका main point क्या है? So then I went and checked on Master Organic Chemistry. Let me share that with you. Right? How do we know that A is wrong? Because you go back to the basics, ever in doubt, if you're ever in doubt. And this advice is mainly for students who are in 2025 and 2026, right? तब JEE देने वाले हैं. I know that not everybody who's watching this is somebody who's just given the exam. There are people who are going to be given the exam in 25 or 26, right? ठीक है, उनके लिए ये चीज सबसे जरूरी है कि आप चीजें फर्स्ट प्रिंसिपल से करना सीखें. Okay? Is it this question? Yeah, this is the question, right? NaBH4 का क्या फोकस होता है? It converts ketones to alcohols or primary or secondary. So अगर आपके end में NaBH4 है, then this is going to convert this CHO also to alcohol. That was the main idea because which I said A नहीं सही होगा. Same कारण की वजह से B नहीं सही होगा. So we went from first principles talking about each and every जो reagent दिया हुआ है, and hence we said look, C and D should be correct. This was one thing that some people disagreed on. And the only reason we are having this conversation is because look, there's a lot of noise around this exam, right? बहुत ज्यादा लोग इसके बारे में बात करते हैं, बहुत ज्यादा लोग अपने opinions देते हैं, तो जाहिर है कि जब ज्यादा लोग बात करेंगे तो there's a very strong chance कि भाई अलग बात बोलेंगे. This is why we have to discuss it. Otherwise, it's very clear. There's no doubt whatsoever कि सिर्फ B और D सही था. ठीक है. Nitika, huge shout out to Nitika who helped me out with this as well. Nitika, who has been on the Byju's app for such a long time. And as soon as I made the solution, I shared with them with her. So thank you, Nitika, for helping me with this. Yeah, मैंने paper जो बनाया उसके बाद कि hey, what do you think? How was the solution? Did it make sense? So she mentioned for this next question, by the way, ये integer जो answer हमको देने थे, non-negative integer वाले पे, इसमें, right? All of these were figured out. There was no controversies. 2500, 150, and 41. I love this question. This is a lovely question, yeah, because मुझे ये सवाल बहुत सही लगा. खैर, anyway, in this one, I told you guys that don't worry about it. Yeah. the range is going to be like beautiful. It's going to be big. It doesn't matter if it's your 141 or 143, kuch bhi daloge. And this was straightforward. It was just ln 9 by ln 2 into this 4.5 into 10 power 9. And that's the beauty of JEE Advanced. You don't have to do donkey work. You don't have to do donkey calculations, right? JEE doesn't care for that. And that's why I respect JEE as well. Massive, massive, massive W by IIT Madras, right? This is, I like that they did this. And another massive W is this, 4 or 5. And would you believe it? I have not altered any of this. If you want, you could go and check my other session itself. Number of CS3 वाला, हाँ भक्ति जी, एग्जैक्टली वही करने वाला, भक्ति भजन रास्ता, वाह वाह क्या नाम है भाई साहब का, एग्जैक्टली that's good, Optimus. I like that you like it and this is good for you. I really appreciate that. Thank you for sharing your opinion with me. Look at this. Yeah, this is exactly what we said over here. Yeah, 141 to 143 के बीच में simple, straightforward things. Well, simple तो नहीं यार. Exam में pressure होता है. I understand it's not that simple, but I'm saying that elegance of this solution is that you just get a couple of things. This is like an old JEE question where you just have to substitute log key values and you get the answer. That's why I'm calling it elegant. It's not simple, but I like it. You see that how excited I am about all this, right? Because I honestly appreciate the kind of question they give. This was a tough question. And Nimai, his name is right here, right? And Linar P as well from Discord. They helped me with this question. No, Nimai helped me with this one specific. Nimai and Nitika ji. Nitika, who is on the Baiju's app teaching a lot of chemistry, awesome things, right? That this one, because of steric hindrance, the answer could be 6 or 12. And this is the most beautiful thing. If you want to see the solution, I'll give you the link in the description. This is not, we're not discussing solution of JEE Advanced. Okay, वो मैं कर चुका हूँ बहुत डिटेल में, 1.5 घंटे का पेपर 2 किया था, 1.5 घंटे में पेपर 1 किया था, देख लेना यार, वो टाइम हम यहाँ नहीं कर रहे. But देखो, 6 and 12 are both there in the answer, and that's again a big W for IIT Madras for doing that, right? Look at this, 6 or 12. We skip the 4 or 5 thing, I'll get back to that. Look at this, 6 or 12, दोनों, right? Number of CS3 वाला भक्ति भजन, दोनों, perfect, right? Perfect. नहीं यार, मुझे कट ऑफ को कोई मालूम नहीं, अब्दुल जी, बट ऑल द बेस्ट, प्रिया, वेलकम. मुकुल कहाँ गया? फ्यूज्ड यार, आई डोंट नो यार, फ्यूज्ड. एंड नीतू जी, मुझे भी नहीं आइडिया. आई कैन बी वेरी ऑनेस्ट विद यू, मुझे रैंक का कोई आइडिया नहीं है यार. देखो, we can predict a lot of things, but that's not fair to you, and that's not my place. I'm being very straight with you. Yeah, I'm going to tone down the speed and the over excitement and enthusiasm जो भी मेरे, because this is hard part. I'm very serious about this. Rank, percentile, स्कोर, क्यों यार, 5 दिन बाकी है ना, वेट कर लो, आ जाएगा रिजल्ट, देख लेना. 7 दिन में व्हाट इज गोइंग टू चेंज? टेल मी. आई कैन गिव यू सम नंबर. व्हाट इफ दैट नंबर इज ऑफ? व्हाट इफ दैट नंबर इज ऑन टारगेट? व्हाई डू यू वांट टू थिंक अबाउट ऑल दीस थिंग्स? वेट फॉर अ वीक, आ जाएगा, ठीक है. द रीजन आई एम डिस्कसिंग दिस विथ यू, एज आई हैव टोल्ड यू अगेन, इज वेरी बेनिफिशियल फॉर 2025 and 2026 पीपल कि भाई ट्रस्ट इन द प्रोसेस. देखो, हम लोग कितना टेंशन ले रहे थे 25-26 के बाद में, अरे ये आंसर, मैं तो नहीं ले रहा था, आप लोग ले रहे थे. लॉट ऑफ स्टूडेंट्स, द सेम स्टूडेंट्स जिनका नाम मैंने बोला, वो लोग बहुत खुद टेंशन ले रहे थे. एंड दे प्रॉब्ली नॉट गोना वॉच दिस वीडियो बिकॉज दे लाइक, यार मुझे अब जेईई का हो गया, मुझे और जेईई के बारे में नहीं सुनना है. एंड दे हैव डन रियली वेल इन दिस एग्जाम. देयर आर पीपल हु आर स्कोरिंग 200 odd marks. Between 180 to 200 is what all of these guys are scoring. And Mr. Sinha is probably going to go above 200. So they're getting really good ranks, okay, whatever the ranks may be. But the point is, I understand if there's fatigue, you don't want to listen to this if you're given JEE right now. But if you're in 2025, if you're in 2026, go through these answers, keys, go through the videos that we have done, it will really, really help you. Okay, जो 4 और 5 वाला आंसर था, let me talk about that for a bit, okay. That was the exact, coincidentally, मैंने इसमें भी लिखा था, it's going to be 6 or 12. Okay, and again, the credit is not to me, boss. The credit is to the process. The credit is to the people who have been helping me out, and also, crowdsourcing all of this. When I start a conversation, you guys participate. That is the most beautiful thing, and that's what I want you to keep taking forward to this. You have a beautiful community. That is what I want to give the credit to. That all of you are talking to each other, figuring things out, and helping each other. लोग समझते हैं ना कि अगर आप एक दूसरे को हेल्प करोगे तो कंपटीशन कम हो जाएगा, बढ़ जाएगा. नो, ऑल दैट इज नॉनसेंस. यू हेल्प ईच अदर आउट एंड यू विल डू बेटर योरसेल्फ. यू कैन चेक दीज थिंग्स, मैंने भी लिंक दिया है. यू कैन गो देयर एंड जॉइन डिस्कॉर्ड एंड टेलीग्राम चैनल्स वेयर ऑल दीस डिस्कशन हैपन. क्वेश्चन नंबर 11, 135 रिपोर्ट किया है. यार, आई थिंक सो, पॉसिबली, आई डोंट नो यार. इफ इट्स इन द रेंज यू विल गेट मार्क्स, अजय जी. या इट सेज रेंज है ना, तो दोनों चीज इंक्लूड होती है रेंज में. 11th क्लास कब स्टार्ट हो रहा है सर? प्रिया जी 11th क्लास तो शुरू हो चुका है. एटॉमिक स्ट्रक्चर इज हाफ वे देयर. प्रिया जी, वेयर आर यू? अरे वाह, सीहू जी, व्हाट अ स्कोर ब्रो, व्हाट अ स्कोर. सी, इन ऑल ऑफ दीज, मैंने बोला था exactly it's going to be answered either 4 or 5 because I did not like this. I did not like this one. Yeah, because I was like, bhai, why did I not like this? Because it's random. It's not something I would know ever. Unless I've read this specific book, कहीं ना पता नहीं किसी के research paper में है. It is possible that somebody from the IIT or IISc was working on this research, so they know that is a title. But as common students, we don't know this, which is why I said 4 or 5, right? You can guess, you can take an educated guess to say कि अगर ये है तो ये भी हो सकता है, but there's no way of knowing. So if you count P4 and if you count these other folks, right? 1, 2, 3 and 4. इन चारों count करो तो आप लोग 4 डालोगे. Otherwise you will put 5, you put this. So the most beautiful thing, and these are notes from that session. मैंने अभी कुछ नहीं लिखा है. Yeah, that IIT again, IIT Madras again said that look, this is going to be this is going to be 4 or 5. Okay, so lovely, great. 217, Ajay Bhai Sahab, that's a crazy score. Congratulations. It's okay, yaar. Ayush, I understand. I understand there are a lot of people who are from 2024 who are sharing their scores with me, and I really appreciate that. It takes a lot of effort to put yourself out there to share what your personal scores are. I appreciate that. Rank ke bare mein, let's wait for the 9th. Let's wait for the 9th. I'm not here to give you a rank predictor. I'm not that guy. I'm never going to be that guy. Irrespective of what company I work for, I'm never doing a video that says rank predictor, right? Because I inherently am against that idea, right? I'm all about the process, and the result is immaterial. Bhagavad Gita mein likha hai, bhai, and you got to practice what you preach, right? Khair. What else was here? Baki, all of these were exactly as we thought it was. 93018. Look at that. Beautiful answer. Perfect answer. Exactly what we did. This one as well. Okay. One more massive win. One more massive win. Live chat 11th class का प्रिया साहू जी चल रहा है 11th standard. आप वो लिंक पे जाइए ना प्रिया जी. Just for Priya, let me go ahead and share my screen perhaps. Hold on. Because I think they are very worried. I think the students in 11th standards take the most tension आजकल because 10th से 11th jump बहुत ज़्यादा. See, Priya, can you see my screen? This is the link that I was talking about, bento link. Okay, you scroll down, it has lectures grade 11. देखो पहला वाला mole concept का which I just finished last month, and structure of atom जो अभी जो है जिसका next class 5वीं क्लास होगी, अभी Tuesday को होगी शायद, है ना इसकी क्लास. और बाकी पुराने लास्ट ईयर का सेशंस के और भी हैं, देखो सारे सेशंस 11th के. ओके, ठीक है प्रिया, I'll see you there on those sessions. I'm going to get back to our conversation right now on this. Okay, all right. Aerospace engineering, Shashank Reddy ji. वाह वाह. Oh, wow. Shashank Reddy ji, I have a lot of thoughts on what you just said. I have a very, very close friend whose elder brother went to IIST and also graduated top of his class. So I have an idea about what you're talking about, Shashank. But that conversation, let's have on Discord or on Telegram, Shashank. Yeah, if that's okay with you, because I don't think the other folks here may benefit from that. But I understand, but I have inputs for this. I only talk about things I know about, and this is something I have some idea about, right? So you can reach out to me. These are the names of wonderful students that I have immortalized. I'm just kidding, by putting them on this video. But you can find me here, Shashank. This is where I'm at on Telegram or on Discord. We can talk about this. I can give you my inputs and you take an informed decision what you want to do. All right. But the short answer, Shashank, is even after you go to IST, you have to be in the top 5 ranks of the college of 40-45 people to get into ISRO Bangalore. If you are in the 4th or 5th, then you will get to the Thiruvananthapuram one. If you get other ranks, then you will go to other parts of India. That's the short answer for it. Okay? Please do some research before you go there. Okay. 76,360 पे EWS का cut off. Aradhya ji, मुझे बिल्कुल idea नहीं है. I'm sorry, that's not my expertise and that's not something I can predict. Let's wait for the CRL to come out. 9 तारीख को जो आएगा उसको हम लोग देख लेंगे. ठीक है? Let me go back to that answer key to see if I missed something out. We were looking at the answer key, right? हाँ, paper 2 answer key देख रहे थे. 93018, beautiful. Last part, another massive win for IIT Madras. You got to give credit where it's due, right? Massive win for IIT Madras is this. Let me ask Shlok if I can share his chat with you. Let me just ping him and say, can I share this? Because he pointed this out to me. I was like, bro, this is not a good question. I really did not like this question because I was like, ye kyun aaya? Right? Hold on. Let me just leave this message to these guys over here. Oh, by the way, Nimay, I'm giving you guys credit for this. So thank you for that. Ye record nahi ho raha. Okay, anyway. Given on live channel right now. And Shlok, can I show these guys this screenshot on the live session? You got to ask people, right? You can't just do whatever you want. So, although, hold on, let me ask him if I can do this. If he says all right, if you don't like, then I'll show you. But this is from NCERT itself, okay? I can show you where it is from NCERT. I can do that. It's from the lab manual from NCERT, yeah, where you have go. I can show you the screenshot of just the lab manual. That's absolutely fine. but his conversation where he mentioned, so this is somebody who's studying NCERT, and that's extremely important. Okay, the biggest takeaway from this is, भैया जी, whether you're doing JEE main, NEET या advanced, NCERT तो आपको पढ़नी है, ठीक है? That is the biggest takeaway. And I'm going to write that on bold letters right over here. Hold on. Bold letters, guys. NCERT पढ़नी है life में. That is your biggest goal if you're preparing for 2025 or 2026. Okay? Chemistry में हो, जो भी subject का कर रहे हो यार, NCERT पढ़ने की आदत डालो भी. Don't do random things like, oh, I'll do this module, 100 modules, I'll do ICHO, the physics Olympiad question करेंगे. भाई NCERT पढ़ लो, पहले कर लो. क्यों एलर्जी है तुम लोग को NCERT से? ओके, इतना ज्ञान इसलिए बांट रहा हूँ अभी NCERT के बारे में क्योंकि JEE एडवांस में सवाल आ रहे हैं. ठीक है यार, if you don't want knowledge, you want any of that, देखो, look at this. This is what NCERT has. It's apologies, ये थोड़ा blurry है. मैं अभी हाइपर मोड में हूँ तो मुझे जो दिख रहा है मैं तुरंत आपको पास लेके आ रहा हूँ. It just says this. It doesn't say acidic medium. Okay, acidic. It doesn't say acidic medium. But this is guy Shlok. Okay, he has read NCERT. He repeated the exam. Like in the first time around, he got a score that he was not very happy with. So he repeated the exam right now. And his focus, he did it by himself. Another thing I'm giving you, the importance of self-study. उसने सिर्फ और सिर्फ जो free resources हैं उससे तैयारी की. He took test series obviously. And I'm giving an example because it's possible to do things. And he read the NCERT and he said, he shared this with me. That is references. This is such a beautiful reference given to me. And he said कि इसकी वजह से answer should be 2. I was like, great boss. And he told me this just, I think yesterday. I think just yesterday he shared this with me. Yesterday was the day before. Okay, anyway, if you want to go back to the JEE thing, it says 2 or 3. And if you want to go to our solutions, which I was not happy with the solution because I was like, ये क्या है यार? Why is there this? ये कौन सा reaction है? It's not because मैंने कभी life में देखा नहीं. I was like, because I could not find it in books either. I could not find it on JEE. If it's not in JEE, you should not ask it in JEE Advanced. Guys, this is an exam for 11th or 12th standard students. हम कितना पढ़ोगे वो लोग? कितने पढ़ेंगे वो लोग life में? But खैर, I take this back. I said random. I take this back. Why? Because IIT Madras is amazing. Massive respect for them for including the answer of the third option. And credit where credit is due, which is why I'm so passionate about this, which is why I'm doing this. You gotta like what you do, only then you're gonna be able to do it convincingly, right? All right, now I'm gonna go back and look at the comments. Now I'm done with my monologue. Mera monologue khatam. Every question that was controversial, IIT Madras has taken care of it, and trust in them, guys. I have massive respect for them. There have been cases where CUET में कुछ issues थे, NTA में कुछ issues थे, और students ने बहुत आवाज raise की. But at least in chemistry, IIT Madras, Sadar Pranam. Good job. I really appreciate it. You obviously don't need my validation. I'm just a teacher here. But I really appreciate it. When somebody does something right, it gives you confidence कि हाँ, हम process पे trust करें. Which is, thank you for that. Okay, now I'm going to look at the comments over here. All right, Uday. Nice. What comment should I miss? Can I compare 27 and 2024? 7 साल पुराना पेपर देख के क्या करोगे आयुष? समझा नहीं. Of the same passage 2 or 3 according to, अरे शशांक जी, 2 or 3 कौन सा पैसेज की बात कर रहे हो? समझा नहीं. That number of moles question. Shashank, can you give me question number? I've just blanked out because I was in such a, adrenaline rush to say whatever I did. If you give me paper number and question number, I can go through it. आराध्या 135 to 143. हाँ भाई, जरूर मिलेगा आपको. बोला तो था मैंने आराध्या. उदय, प्रणाम. You are great as always. Yes, Uday, thank you for sharing this. You're a lovely student. Every live आप आते हो and you share this score with us. I really appreciate that, Uday. And I'm going to share this with my team as well. They will be very, very kicked to hear this. I'm going to share that right now, in fact, on a group which has all the best people from my workplace, and I'm just going to do that with them right now. Yeah. So thank you for sharing this with us. Student sharing this on live chat right now. All right, done. Sweet. Thank you there. All right, Shaurya, congrats, bro. Congrats. Paper 2 N2H4. Yeah, Prajan, I don't know if that was any controversy, but Prajan, I have solved that question. I can show you, I guess. आप लोग देख सकते हो. आयुष, comparison का फायदा नहीं है यार. Compare करके क्या करोगे? है ना? PCL4 in question paper 2. Okay. PCL4 in question 2. PCL4 कहाँ पे है? You're talking about number of piece. You're talking about this, ना? जिसमें tetrahedral निकालने थे. That too, I've given you a detail as to why I thought it would be 4 or 5. Right? Mukul? If you have just joined in, the options are going to be 1, 2, 3 and 4 and maybe this one, right? Hence it becomes 5. ठीक है, 4 or 5 hence. 6 or 12 इसीलिए if you consider steric hindrance then it will be 6. If you don't consider steric hindrance it will be 12. ये सब मैंने डिस्कस किया. I'm not here to discuss the paper with you. I was relieved at IIT Madras for sharing this wonderful answer key. Not because I agree with everything they are saying, it's because I did the effort. I went and spoke with students. And these are bright students. They definitely know more chemistry than I do because उन्होंने fresh अभी पढ़ा है. These guys are going to get like top 1000 ranks यार. So they know more chemistry में कोई doubt ही नहीं है. उनसे बात की, बहुत स्टूडेंट से बात की. And these wonderful students have been, helping me out. So that's what I want to say. So it's not me saying that this is great because मैंने जो बोला वही IIT Madras बोल रहा है. It's because these students, everybody agrees with them. Yeah, and these are really bright students who have studied a lot of chemistry. So I respect their answers as well. All right, let's talk about whatever you guys want to do. Pranjan, solve कर दिया मैंने. If you want the links to that, I can share the link. Hold on, Pranjan. Solve किया है. Link चाहिए तो आपको मैं देता हूँ. Here you go, dude. I'm not here to solve the paper. That's not what this is, right? Paper already solve किया जा चुका है. I can give you the link to it for sure. Absolutely, you completely जो आप मांगेंगे that will give to you. Hold on. I'll also put these links in the description. Give me a moment. This is the first one. ठीक है? This paper 1 of all the these things. And जो आप बोल रहे हो, that is there in paper 2. I think this is what I remember, but don't take my word for it. Please check एक बार. ठीक है? Cool, Pranjan, and everybody else who wants this. मैंने सही वाला भेजा क्या? देखना पड़ेगा. रुको. I'll open this up. I'll open this one up as well. Let me pause this. Copy video URL. Let's do this. This is paper 2 and excuse me. This is paper 1. ठीक है? जा सिमरन जी ले अपनी जिंदगी. Let me put these in the description as well. Yeah, dude, I do everything real time. It's cool. You have to. This is how my live sessions go. Turant. Paper 1 here. Paper 2 here. I will get the links of the other sessions. Well, अभी मैं सिर्फ chemistry के links डाल रहा हूँ because I know exactly where they're at. I'll get the links of the other papers as well कुछ समय बाद. ठीक है? Maybe when this session gets done, I'll upload सारे subjects के मैं डाल दूंगा. अभी के लिए I know exactly where the chem ones are at, so मैंने अभी description में डाल दिए हैं. उन papers के इस video के description में भी डाल देता हूँ. Just give me like 10 more seconds. I know you guys don't mind me doing this on the fly, right? It's absolutely fine. It's for your benefit. Why would you mind it? Yeah. Paper 1 and paper 2. There you go. Description में आ गया है भाई, देख लेना. ठीक है? Cool. All right. Question number 4. It has 2 correct options. Question number 4. ठीक है. Which one are you talking about? You're talking about paper 2? Okay. One moment. Let me go to this. Arey wow. Big W again. IIT Madras, bro. IIT Madras. I love these guys. Thank you so much for pointing this one. Ayush, this was another question where like, भाई क्यों देते हैं ऐसे सवाल? And honestly, there were 2 questions I was extremely annoyed at. I can't hide my emotions when it comes to things like this. I was extremely annoyed at IIT or JEE to give such inorganic questions, right? This, नहीं ये वाला नहीं. This question 4, right? Hold on. कहाँ गया question 4? Question 4. Yeah, in my paper as well, I said कि this is not a question I like very much, right? It's there in the original document. Let me open that up and I'll show you. But we can talk about it here itself. We don't have to do all of that. यहाँ पे, this was there in some book, right? Some crazy hard book. And I was like, why has the JEE given this? Why have they given you this exam? How are you supposed to know the answer to this? You're not. That's not possible. But खैर, अच्छी बात है कि उन्होंने दोनों आंसर सही दे दिए. So I told you that PF6 minus, if you have a fan of batteries, if you have been following up research on latest tech in batteries, PF6 minus वहाँ पे use होता है, ठीक है? Rechargeable batteries. Yes, Greenwood, nursing, exactly. Heaves and Greenwood, exactly. Yeah. I'm like, why would you read that? Why would a JEE student read that? That makes no sense. Anyway. Okay, yeah, great. Here, let me show you the Wikipedia of PF6 minus, okay? You guys ask, I like this. I like the community so much, right? You have such amazing students. And I'm not just saying this just to butter you up. Hexafluorophosphate, right? Here is PF6 minus. The only place you would have seen this is अगर आप गलती से इसको जो है, I'm pretty sure there's some prof in IIT Madras or at some IITs or IISc जो batteries पे काम कर रहा है. इसलिए उनको इसके बारे में इतना मालूम है. लाइक भाई, हाउ डज समबडी नो कि ये PF6 माइनस इज यूज्ड इन दिस? इट्स यूज्ड इन लिथियम आयन बैटरीज. ठीक है, सेकेंडरी बैटरी लिथियम में यूज होता है. I'd mention this to you during my live session as well, because मुझे मजा आता है ऐसे सब करने में. मुझे मतलब नहीं है क्या आंसर है. That is something you have to figure out. Answer is one thing, but I want to know where it came from, and I looked it up immediately. This is where it comes from. All right. नरसिंह जी, मैंने आपको बताया कि कैसे वो तीन होता है. Maybe you missed that part of the video. If you consider the central metal atom, I can show you that solution that I have prepared for you, and मैंने वो वही लिखा भी था solution में. I did not share it with you during the live session because there was a controversial thing, but this is something I prepared for that session itself, right? Here you go, right? This is how you get 3. Okay, you consider nickel to have 28, which it does, no charge, and 8 from CO4. Similarly, pura table banao, so you get 36 for 3 of these. This is what my solution was, right? Because I have never in my life seen isoelectronic species where you consider all of them, especially coordination. You look only at this. Anyway, let's not do this. It's okay. ये हो चुका है. This is done. Okay, let's forget about this. अब JEE ने जो बोला, we have to accept, है ना? I'm getting on to the next stage of all of this. ठीक है? We have to accept what they have done. Okay, that is something we have to do. Anyway, thank you so much for joining us live on this awesome thing. The main reason for me to make this video was to thank these amazing students for crowdsourcing this paper solution, especially the second part. These students, again mentioned them, Shlok, Nimay, Linar P from Discord, Vishnu from Discord. These 4 guys and many others whose names I have not mentioned here. Samyak for giving me latest updates as and when they would come out. So crowdsourcing, dude, I love this. I love this community. It's been brilliant. Nursing, nahi, see, that's your point of view, right? Nursing, dekh yaar, that's the thing, right? That's exactly what I said as well. Nursing, even I said कि ये लो वो लो कुछ भी हो सकता है. But यार JEE ने ऐसा बोल दिया है. If you think it's not true, if you think it is one, you give JEE a reason कि वो करो and challenge करो. You can do that. You can try it. But from what I have seen, the amount of effort IIT Madras ने किया in doing all these other things, I feel that this is it. I don't think they'll change anything. देखो, because they've given this as A or B, okay, which is exceptional. I mean, exceptional win for IIT Madras. They've given this, which is awesome. Okay, ये वाला भी उन्होंने A हटा दिया. Although all these institutes have been saying A was right, but we are like, no, A is not right. Doesn't matter. This, यहाँ पे broad range दिया है, big win. Here it is 4 or 5, again a big win. Okay, 6 or 12, again a big win. So you see, they've been so nice on all of these things. So nice, but they're doing their job and they're doing it really well. So I feel they've accounted for all fringe cases, and I don't think they will do this 1 and 3 wala cheez, just to address your thing. Okay, cool. Right, nursing, that's a good range. Exactly, right? Bore ho rahe ho there. It's a good time to be building your skills. Okay, now let's talk about the most important thing. College kaun sa jaane wale ho? We'll talk, maybe we'll do another session of that. This video was primarily about just an announcement, and also me being so excited about IIT Madras doing a good job of this. It may sound like this is a promotional video for IIT Madras and it's the best place to go to, but actions speak louder than words, and they've done a good job, and I really respect that. IIT Delhi MNC, hey, thank you, Mukul. And Uday, if you're going there, there's an awesome student from Discord who's there. You ping me and I'll connect you with them. There are some really good students from Discord who are really helpful, who are in that exact branch right there. Okay, cool. Shivani, ठीक है यार, that's your opinion. It's okay. Bonus है नहीं, क्या कर लोगे? It's okay ना. देखो यार, move on from this, right? Move on from all of this. इसको दिल पे नहीं लेना है, ठीक है? ये सबसे जरूरी है कि, और लाइफ में ये बहुत जरूरी चीज है. I keep quoting the Bhagavad Gita and saying this. You got to focus on the process. Answer क्या है, वो सब क्या है, बहुत secondary है. First thing is process. Result is not important. If you get attached to the result, आप लोग lament करते रहोगे. And not आप लोग, see everybody. This is a universal thing for every living entity. Anyway, thank you so much everyone for joining in. I'll see you around. ठीक है? Ping करिएगा if you want to chat more. This is me. I teach Chem on Discord and on Telegram. Link है यहाँ पे sessions. अलविदा दोस्तों, मिलते हैं. By the way, 1 बजे फिर से मेरा आपके साथ kinetics का सेशन है. अगर कोई 12th स्टैंडर्ड का स्टूडेंट यहाँ देख रहा है, RNS theory वहाँ पे करेंगे. All right. See you. Have an awesome Sunday. Bye. Great scores. Raju, Sachin. और कौन कौन है यहाँ पे? Nursing score. Lovely, lovely, lovely. It's okay, यार. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay. Mocks are, यार, never a reflection of what is actually happening, at least especially in advance. Kshitij ji, thanks for sharing your score, यार. It's okay, man. हारना जीतना ये सब लगा रहता है. Main thing is effort. Okay. See you all. Thank you so much. It's awesome being here on this platform with you guys. मिलते हैं. Bye. I'll give you the links of the physics and chemistry solution, physics and math solution also. अभी जो है पेपर डिस्कशंस के मैंने पेपर 1 ऑल सब्जेक्ट से डाल दिया, पेपर 2 केमिस्ट्री डाला, आई पुट द अदर्स वेल। टाटा, सी यू अराउंड।